Greetings, everyone! Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be delving into the fascinating world of Tongan cuisine. We're eager to share insights, flavors, and stories with you, and we genuinely hope this exploration adds a flavorful touch to your day. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Tongan cuisine. Tongan cuisine is rich in flavor, often featuring ingredients like seafood, root vegetables, coconut, and tropical fruits. Here are the top 10 Tongan dishes and foods. Nantuti, Otai, a refreshing drink made with coconut milk, fresh fruit, often watermelon or mango, water, and sometimes a hint of lime juice. Otai is a popular Polynesian and Pacific Islander drink known for its refreshing and fruity taste. It's commonly enjoyed in countries like Tonga, Samoa, Fiji, and other Pacific islands. The recipe for otai can vary slightly from region to region and even among families, but it typically includes a few key ingredients. Coconut milk. This forms the base of otai, giving it a creamy texture and a tropical flavor. Fresh fruit. Watermelon and mango are often used in otai, though other fruits like pineapple, papaya, or even strawberries can be included. The fruit adds sweetness and enhances the overall flavor. Water. To balance the thickness of the coconut milk and fruit puree, water is added to achieve the desired consistency. Lime juice. Sometimes a hint of lime juice is added to otai, providing a tangy kick that complements the sweetness of the fruits. Nonai pulusiane, Tongan-style corned beef cooked with onions, tomatoes, and sometimes coconut milk. Pulusiane is a popular Tongan dish that incorporates corned beef, onions, tomatoes, and occasionally coconut milk. Here's a breakdown of the ingredients and how it's typically prepared. Ingredients. Corned beef. Usually canned corned beef is used. Onions. Sliced or chopped onions are used to add flavor. Tomatoes. Fresh tomatoes are diced and added to the dish. Coconut milk. Optional. Some variations include coconut milk to enhance the richness of the dish. Seasonings. Salt, pepper, and other seasonings might be used according to personal taste. Noit fik, grilled or baked octopus, often marinated in coconut milk and spices. Feke is a traditional dish from the Pacific island nation of Fiji, known for its delicious flavors and unique preparation of octopus. The dish involves grilling or baking octopus, which is typically marinated in a blend of coconut milk and various spices, imparting a rich and aromatic taste. The process usually starts with cleaning and tenderizing the octopus. It's common to massage or beat the octopus to break down its toughness before marinating. The marinade often consists of coconut milk, garlic, ginger, chili peppers, lime or lemon juice, and a mix of local spices such as turmeric, cumin, coriander, and paprika. This flavorful blend is generously applied to the octopus, allowing it to soak up the spices for a period of time, usually a few hours or overnight, to enhance its taste. Once the octopus has absorbed the flavors, it's either grilled over an open flame or baked in an oven until it reaches a tender and succulent texture. Grilling gives it a delightful smoky char, while baking helps to retain moisture and infuse the flavors deeply. No 7 kapapulu, a dessert made from ripe bananas, often mashed and mixed with coconut cream, sugar, and sometimes tapioca. Kapapulu is a delightful dessert originating from the Pacific Islands, particularly popular in places like Samoa and Fiji. It's a simple yet flavorful dish made primarily from ripe bananas combined with coconut cream, sugar, and occasionally tapioca for added texture. Here's a breakdown of its key ingredients and preparation. Ripe bananas. The foundation of kapapulu is ripe bananas. They're usually mashed to form a base for the dessert. The ripeness of the bananas contributes significantly to the sweetness of the dish. Coconut cream. This is a crucial ingredient that adds richness and a distinct tropical flavor to the dessert. Coconut cream is extracted from grated coconut and provides a creamy consistency to the dish. Sugar. Depending on personal preference and the sweetness of the bananas used, sugar is added to enhance the sweetness of the dessert. The amount can vary according to taste. Tapioca, optional. Sometimes tapioca pearls or tapioca starch are included in kapapulu. Tapioca adds a chewy texture and thickness to the dessert. It's usually cooked separately and then mixed in with the other ingredients. Noe 6 lapalu, a traditional Tongan dish made with taro leaves cooked in coconut milk and often served with meat or seafood. Lapulu is indeed a traditional Tongan dish that showcases the flavors of the Pacific Islands. It typically features taro leaves as the main ingredient, cooked in rich coconut milk. The dish is often prepared by simmering the taro leaves in coconut milk, along with various seasonings to create a creamy and flavorful base. The preparation of lapulu involves a few key steps. Taro leaves. Fresh taro leaves are thoroughly cleaned, with the tough stems removed and then chopped or torn into smaller pieces. These leaves are an essential component of lapulu and provide a unique taste and texture to the dish. Coconut milk. This is a crucial ingredient that adds richness and creaminess to the lapulu. Freshly squeezed coconut milk or canned coconut cream is used to simmer the taro leaves, creating a delicious base for the dish. Seasonings. Flavorings like onions, garlic, salt, and sometimes chili peppers or other local spices are added to enhance the taste of the dish. Some variations may include additional ingredients like tomatoes or other vegetables for added depth of flavor. Ota ika moana. Another variation of raw fish salad, similar to ota ika but with a focus on seafood from the ocean. Ota ika moana is a traditional Polynesian dish, particularly popular in the Pacific Islands such as Samoa, Tonga, and Fiji. It's a variation of the ota ika, which is a raw fish salad. However, ota ika moana specifically emphasizes seafood sourced from the ocean, showcasing a variety of ocean-based ingredients beyond just raw fish. The dish typically consists of a base of fresh raw fish, often tuna or other local seafood, cut into small cubes. To this, various ingredients are added to enhance flavor and texture. These might include coconut cream or milk, adds richness and creaminess to the dish, offering a tropical flavor. Lime or lemon juice, used to marinate the raw fish, providing acidity and helping cook the fish through a process called denaturation. Chopped vegetables. Ingredients like tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, and sometimes peppers are commonly used to add freshness and crunch to the salad. Herbs and seasonings. Fresh herbs like cilantro or parsley, as well as salt, pepper, and sometimes chili are used to season the dish according to personal taste preferences. Coconut or vegetables. Sometimes shredded coconut or grated vegetables like carrots are added for additional texture and flavor. Nopoi 4 Faikakai Topai sweet coconut buns that are steamed and flavored with coconut cream, sugar, and sometimes banana. Faikakai topai is a traditional Tongan delicacy, also known as faikakai or topai. These sweet coconut buns are loved for their delicious flavors and unique method of preparation. Here's a detailed description. Ingredients. Coconut. Grated fresh coconut or coconut cream is a key ingredient for both flavor and texture. Flour. Usually all-purpose flour or a mixture of flours is used for the dough. Sugar. Adds sweetness to the buns. Brown or white sugar can be used. Banana. Optional. Sometimes mashed ripe banana is added to the dough for extra sweetness and flavor. Yeast. Helps the buns rise and creates a soft texture. Salt. Balances the sweetness and enhances the flavors. Water or coconut milk for mixing the dough. Ufi, a type of yam or root vegetable that's popular in Tongan cuisine, often boiled or roasted and served as a side dish. Ufi, also known as yam in Tonga, is a starchy root vegetable that holds significant cultural and culinary importance in Tongan cuisine. It's a staple crop that's grown and consumed widely across the Pacific Islands. The Ufi root has a rough bark-like exterior, with a flesh that can range from white to yellowish in color, depending on the variety. In Tongan cuisine, ufi is prepared in various ways, most commonly boiled or roasted. Boiling ufi renders it soft and tender, often resulting in a texture similar to potatoes, while roasting it brings out a sweet, caramelized flavor. It's often served as a side dish accompanying main meals or as part of traditional feasts and celebrations. The preparation of ufi involves peeling and cleaning the root before cooking. It can be boiled until tender and then served plain or seasoned with salt, coconut milk, or other spices for added flavor. Roasting ufi involves wrapping it in banana leaves and cooking it in an earth oven, umu, or baking it in an oven until it's cooked through. Lu Sipi, a hearty dish made with lamb or mutton, cooked slowly with onions, taro leaves, and coconut milk until tender. Lu Sipi is a traditional Tongan dish known for its rich flavors and hearty nature. It's a slow-cooked dish that typically features lamb or mutton as the primary meat, cooked alongside onions, taro leaves, and coconut milk. The dish is prepared by first browning the lamb or mutton pieces in a pot, allowing them to develop a deep flavor. Then, onions are added to the pot, sautéed until translucent and mixed with the meat. Taro leaves, which are an essential element of Lu Sipi, are then layered over the meat and onions. The leaves contribute a unique taste and texture to the dish. Coconut milk is added to the pot, creating a creamy and flavorful sauce that helps tenderize the meat as it simmers slowly. The dish is cooked over low heat for an extended period, allowing the flavors to meld together and the meat to become incredibly tender. Nori Oda Ika. This is a traditional Tongan raw fish salad that typically includes marinated raw fish, coconut milk, onions, tomatoes, and other vegetables. Ota Ika is a beloved traditional Tongan dish known for its vibrant flavors and fresh ingredients. Here's a detailed breakdown of this delicious raw fish salad. Ingredients: raw fish, commonly made with firm white fish like tuna or snapper, cut into small cubes or thin slices. Coconut milk, freshly squeezed or canned coconut milk adds richness and creaminess to the dish. Lime or lemon juice, used to marinate and cook the raw fish, as the acidity from citrus juice helps to partially cook the fish. Onions, finely chopped onions, often red onions, add a sharp, pungent flavor. Tomatoes, diced ripe tomatoes provide juiciness and a hint of sweetness. Cucumbers, sometimes included for their refreshing crunch and texture. Chili peppers, optional but commonly added for heat and spice. Salt and pepper to season the dish. Preparation: preparing the fish. The fish is typically cut into small cubes or thin slices and marinated in lime or lemon juice. The acid from the citrus cooks the fish by denaturing the proteins, similar to how heat would cook it. This process firms up the fish and gives it a slightly opaque appearance. Mixing ingredients. Once the fish is marinated, it's mixed with the other ingredients like diced onions, tomatoes, cucumbers, and chili peppers, if using. Adding coconut milk. The marinated fish mixture is then combined with freshly squeezed or canned coconut milk. The coconut milk adds a creamy, rich texture to the salad. These dishes represent some of the traditional flavors and ingredients found in Tongan cuisine, showcasing the blend of tropical fruits, seafood, coconut, and root vegetables that are commonly used in Tonga. If you found value, entertainment, or information in our video content, we kindly encourage you to consider subscribing to our channel, as your support not only motivates us to create more engaging content, but also ensures you stay updated with our latest releases and contribute to the growth of our community.